You are welcome to the gist on Brighter Brand TV. I am Precious Adira. Here are some of the hottest gist on the Nigerian internet space. After the whole public drama, Nollywood actress Regina Daniels has returned to her husband Ned Nwoko following what appears to be a family reconciliation. According to reports, it was Ned Nwoko's brother who intervened and brought peace. Now, while for marital issues, big one for Davido as his airline named CHIVIDO Airline officially begins operation in Nigeria. The very first Boeing 737 under CHIVIDO Airline touched down majestically at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja. Nice one. Congratulations to comedian Lasisi Elenu and his wife as they welcomed a baby boy and named him River Elroy. Baby Ray now has a brother. Artist Shmurda was asked in an interview about artists overcharging for performance, and this was his response.
As artist, as a popular figure, she you know say this clothes like this, as I don't wear them, so I know if you wear them.
Una do overcharge you.
Okay, I will break it down from our own perspective as creative.
Okay.
Making this album sanity, just paying producers alone, and everybody I work with $100,000.
Talk them again.
100,000.
To pay who?
Producers, songwriters, mixing and mastering engineer, up to 100,000. That's over 100 million naira. First, you understand? Now I go shoot music video.
Yes.
I go put on platforms. That's a lot. So if I go one show and I no charge, I mean, waiting good day beneficial to me on a long run.
But you go feel equate waiting you don't
Equate,
put in.
I don't put in. If I thought I no see the profit, but waiting my cost of production. Is it making sense? It's not making sense.
Nigerian artist Asake has been dishing new looks to his fans. What do you think about this new appearance? Before we continue, kindly subscribe to this channel, like this video and share with friends. Thank you. Since they saw poll, a man cries out on how EFCC in Calabar came into his apartment through the POP and destroyed his properties. The man said the EFCC guys even went as far as pouring acid on the locks of his gates to gain access into the compound. Is this not armed robbery?
Nah. They don't, bro, they don't enter that guy's house.
Guy, you scatter my room.
See,
they bust here.
One of our neighbors down. This other guy in the house.
They lift my bed, oh.
Yes, sir. See this guy.
Oh boy.
This play what they don't do that. They don't see anybody now.
Yeah.
This guy say they pour something for bad luck. Gate open.
A lady that was recently kidnapped in Edo State, Aisha Wahab, has been released. This was announced in a video by Harrison Guanishu. Although it was not mentioned if she was released after a ransom was paid, her kidnappers had demanded for 20 million naira.
Mama, shall I tell you say your picking will come out today?
Yeah, you tell me you try.
She came out.
God go help you.
Nah, assalamu alaikum go thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
A troubling video was seen online where angry residents stormed into the house of stepmother in Benin City for allegedly poisoning her stepdaughter, Sarah, after she gained admission to study nursing. This is sad.
Who were the groups involved? You said the Fulani tribes?
Yeah, the primary driving force of the killing of Christians in Nigeria is... Yeah, the primary driving force of the killing of Christians in Nigeria is the Fulani tribe. They're a radical Islamist tribe that practice a Saudi Arabian...
So they're Sunnis?
Saudi Arabian Sunni form of Islam that is the same ideology of ISIS, that is the same ideology of Boko Haram, and they have declared that Nigeria is theirs for the taking, and Allah has given them Nigeria, so they feel that they can do whatever they want to grab that land, and so they've just been running unimpeded for the last 20 years. I call it death by 1,000 attacks. So it's not like a giant army going in and taking over major cities, but systematically over time, they move in. They're not indigenous to Nigeria, but they move in, they grow the population, They gain political power. Once they have the political power, then the killing starts. And then once they have the political cover in these northern states, then they start going after more land and more villages and start doing the killing. And this is why hardly anybody talks about it, because they have the political cover, even within the Nigerian government, to go do these killings and run around on just killing unimpeded.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has appointed new service chief in the Nigerian Armed Forces, a move he said will strengthen Nigerian security. The president named former Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede as the new Chief of Defense Staff, replacing General Christopher Musa. Major General W. Shaibu has been appointed Chief of Army Staff. Air Vice Marshal S.K. Anike takes over as Chief of Air Staff, while Rear Admiral I. Abbas is the new Chief of Navy Staff. The Chief of Defense Intelligence, Major General E.A.P. Udendiye, retains his position. That is all on the gist on Brighter Brand TV. Thank you for watching. What do you think about today's stories? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like and share with friends. I am Precious Adira, reporting for Brighter Brand TV.